Hi, my name is Chris Mills. I'm CAM8510 on Hub Pages. I've been writing some articles lately about muscle tone and weight loss, and I wanted to show some of the exercises to you. In case you're unfamiliar with them, many of you will be very familiar with them. So I'm going to go right to it. We're going to work on the upper body and the chest, the arms, the back, the abdominals, the lower back, and the legs. So to start with, we'll just do some simple push-ups. And most of us know those, but I just want to point out a couple of things. Hands shoulder width apart, feet close together, and the body straight. Now the reason we do emphasize the body being straight is this is a whole body exercise really. It works the core really intensely as you hold yourself in that plank position. It's not only for the shoulders and the back and the chest, it is also for the whole core of your body. So keep that, keep yourself as straight as possible. And then you just do the push-ups, staying straight. And then the question comes up quite often. What if I can't do even one push-up? And that's a possibility. For some people, that may be a possibility. So if you're in that situation, you can do one of two things. You can do them from the knees, and it's just the same thing. And keep your back as straight as you can being in this position so that you get some of the core workout as well. And then just do the push-up from here. And do that until you've built up the muscles of your arms to the point where you can do it the regular way. That's the goal. That's one thing you can do. The other thing you can do is get in this plank position like this, hold it for as long as you can, up to a minute. And very hard to do. That will build the muscles as well. The other thing you can do, if you feel like you just can't go all the way down and back up, go as far as you can. If you can only go halfway, do that. Or even just a quarter of the way, and do that. Any of those things will begin to work those muscles and build them to where you will be able to do it. So that's push-ups. I do want to mention two other push-ups, because there are three different kinds that are very good. And if you could include them all in your workout, it would be very helpful to you. So this one is just put your hands farther out and do the push-ups. And the other one is put them in. Some people call them diamond push-ups, and hands in the shape of a diamond. And then you do the push-up from there. That's a more intense one, but you just do the same kind of push-up. So there are three different kinds: normal, out wide, in close. Let's move on to leg lifts. The leg lifts, hands behind your head or down to your sides. Feet together, legs straight, bring them straight up at 90 degrees, and then let them down slowly until you're about 2 inches off the floor. Hold them for 3 seconds. Then come back up, hold, back down again. 3 seconds. And those also you do to exhaustion or to failure, and then take a couple minute break and then move on. We'll do crunches now. And I have two different kinds of crunches. This one you'll recognize, 90 degrees at each place there, here and here. And just bring yourself up till you can't go any farther. And so that's the first kind. You can put a chair under your feet if you want to relieve some of the resistance early on. Eventually you'll want to get rid of that chair, so you're holding your legs up yourself. The second kind is your feet are about shoulder width apart, and you come up just like a regular crunch, only cross over with the elbow toward the knee, the opposite knee. And as you do so, bring that foot up. So, just a couple of inches. This works the abdominal muscles to the on the sides, something that it's difficult to get to. And you can firm those up and get rid of the love handles. Let's see, next would be the lower back. Very important that we do both the abdominals and the lower back so that we keep some balance there. The first one is just called bird dog leg raises. And you'll feel it as you do them in the lower back. Very good exercise. Just extend that leg out. Back and forth. Just do as many of these as you can. Wear out that lower back muscle. And then the second kind is the pelvic tilts. Also very good exercise. So just lay flat, bring your feet up towards your buttocks, and then you're going to raise your pelvis up off the floor. As you do so, you want to tighten the abdominal muscles. Okay? So there's two good ones. There is a third one that I've done before. If you want to get a pillow, a couch cushion, something to get you up off the floor, put it right underneath your pelvis. I didn't come prepared to share this one. It just kind of dawned on me just now that I could have showed you this one. But just put the pillow, the cushion, something that gives you a little height there. Lay on your belly and just bring your head up and your feet up. Like that. If you're raised up, there's a little bit more motion. The way I was doing it, there's very little motion, but if you're up, then you get a little bit more movement, a little bit more working of that muscle in the lower back. So you can do that as well. Final one, our exercise is reverse lunges. We used to do lunges years ago. It was we'd lunge forward, and we found that wasn't really great on the knees, so we've reversed it, and we've gotten very good effect with it. This is a balance exercise, which I'm not going to be very good at. But, so you get down, try to get 90 degrees, and then you just push yourself back into a standing position. And the other leg. And then just go back and forth and do those until your legs are too tired to do another one. So those are the exercises. We've seen that we've gone over repetitions, do things to exhaustion or to failure. One thing you can do is if you are more advanced and you are, say you do 25 push-ups at a time before you hit that fatigue point. What do you do? Do you just keep adding one push-up every now and then to keep increasing your resistance? And the answer is that you can break them up into sets. Instead of doing one set of 25, do 3 sets of 10. So now you're at 30. You've given yourself that little bit of break in between so you'll be able to do them. You might even be able to do 40 or 45 if you do it that way. So your repetitions can go way up if you break it up into sets. And that can be done with any of these things. Let's see. Push-ups, leg lifts, crunches, pelvic exercises, lower back, and reverse lunges. Good luck. Doing this will help in the area of weight loss, because you're going to tone these muscles. They're going to get harder, they're going to get stronger, firmer. You're going to burn the calories a lot faster, more efficiently. Weight control and weight loss is much easier when you have muscles that are toned. There's nothing worse than trying to lose weight just dieting. My experience is that it's almost impossible for me, and people I've observed who have done it have trouble keeping it off. So give yourself that added benefit of a toned body that will help you in keeping that weight off once you get it off. Thanks a lot. We'll see you on Uncut Pages.